Live with Paul Jones. Yes, again. Oh my god! I don't remember having this lot of race cars here on the track. I'm live with Paul Jones again. Well, if you're wondering, I did a stream with Martin just earlier, but I just felt the need to end it because, you see, I was getting pretty angry when I had to do a job. Oh, how's that crash? And this time, I really hope no imposters come in here. I really do not allow that. Well, if they do, and if they say either the rudest word ever or show private parts, the stream will get taken down. I hope someone would come into the stream, but mostly Paul Jones. Oh, Roy landed on his wheels. Oh, no, I've not heard of this user. I don't want to mention how angry I got Mr. George because it's very bad. Hang on. Just sending a link to my stream on Discord. Idiot.
Hello again, A. Smith.
You're back again, Martin.
Yeah. Thought I'll be back. Yeah, what happened? I heard you put some cats on earlier.
Yeah, I just told you everything on Discord.
Yeah. So why did you so what happened when the stream got cut out?
I've just been forced to. Me and my brother were just forced to pick the washing out.
Oh God.
And that just got us pretty angry.
Oh God! Oh my goodness!
And when I was doing the washing, I was sulking when doing it.
Oh dear!
I wonder what's that in the background.
Hang on, it's the Lion King, A. Smith, but I'm turning it down.
Ooh, be careful.
It's all right. I'm turning it down, A. Smith.
Okay, but it is good to know that you're watching it.
Yeah.
As it is my favorite Disney film.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed the live action remake from 2019.
They made an Aladdin live action remake.
Yes, and both this and Dumbo are in the same year.
Yeah.
And this year there had been a Little Mermaid remake, which I thought was awesome.
Yes, I watched it last week at A. Smith. Oh my goodness me. It was so amazing.
Yeah, and especially with the very first shot of the sea. When I saw it in theaters, I was just like, I'm right off the bat, I'm already loving it because of the sea. And you see, both this and Lion King are the only live action remakes I saw in theaters.
Yeah, I prefer. They made also A. Smith. They made a remake of Beauty and the Beast back in 2017.
I thought that was pretty good, but my only problem with that is the song Gaston, which is the song that became a meme on the internet, and it wasn't really the same.
It had an all-star cast in the 2017 remake.
Yeah, Emma Watson was Belle, and then
Emma Watson was in Harry Potter.
Yes, she was Hermione, and then I believe Josh Gad was Gaston.
Yeah, and we had Emma Watson from Harry Potter.
Yes,
we've had Emma Thompson from Nanny McPhee.
Emma Thompson,
and Ewan McGregor from Star Wars, Episode 1, 2, and 3.
He was also Rodney and Robots.
Yeah, and also Sir Ian McKellen from The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Yes, and what I was about to say was Ewan McGregor was Rodney and Robots, and then Emma Thompson was in this movie was Miss Potts, which she's a teapot. And I don't know who even played the mayor, who was the candlestick.
Yeah, the candlestick and
Chip is the little teapot. I teacup. Sorry.
Yeah, the teacups. I was gonna I've seen it in the cinema like twice, and I was just like, oh my God, I actually love this film.
Yeah, well, for me, I didn't see it in theaters because I don't think I actually saw it being promoted at the time. But I think I only watched it on BBC One back in Christmas of 2019.
That's when it first premiered, A. Smith.
Yeah, but I've forgotten the exact date when it actually premiered.
I think it might have been Christmas Eve.
Okay.
I think it might have been Christmas Eve. A. Smith.
Yeah, and yes, okay, and I've heard that Ryan, the anime fans, and for some reason, really, really hates it.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I actually have no idea why.
Yeah. Also, I've got the cartoon version of that, A. Smith, which I've got on video.
That's good. And this one has Paige O'Hara as Belle.
Yeah, the cartoon one was like was like really good, but for some reason it had Aladdin preview with Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast on it.
Okay.
Which was, I think it has the same running as the Jungle Book.
Okay. Wait, same running time, or is it previews at the beginning?
It's 81 minutes. I think there's a trailers at the closing as well.
Yeah, but on the DVD released in 2002 for the special edition, there were previews for Lilo and Stitch, which had Beauty and the Beast in it, and then
it also had Little Mermaid in it as well, and Aladdin and Lion King.
Yes, but I love the random Lilo and Stitch trailers with a Disney movie playing, and then Stitch comes in. But I really hope Disney can make a live-action Lilo and Stitch movie. If so, then I'd be ever so happy. Well, their previous live-action remake was Peter Pan and Wendy, which I think I've watched on Disney Plus, and then I thought myself, it wasn't really good as I remember. And you see, well, there was a live-action Peter Pan movie back in 2003, but it was made by Universal, Columbia Pictures, and Revolution Studios, not Disney. And for some reason, there's been plans for a Peter Pan live-action remake. I mean. And for shocking reasons, there have been confirmations for horror movies based on Peter Pan and Bambi, which the Bambi horror film is going to be called Bambi the Reckoning, and the Peter Pan one is going to be called Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Now it's like, oh my god.
3 years ago,
yeah, this is what I'm on about, A. Smith.
Okay.
It also has that on Peter Pan as well.
Yeah. I have the 2002 DVD and the 2012 Blu-ray.
Aladdin. It's the classic tale of the boy who found a magic lamp with a genie who could grant his
it's a great movie from 1992.
Into a prince, Aladdin.
But Will Smith was the genie.
Yeah, I knew that. When I first saw Will Smith being the genie, I was actually kind of worried because you see, I was like, wait, is that Will Smith? And then I was like, it is. And well, I do prefer Robin Williams being the genie in the original.
Yeah.
And there was a live-action Peter Pan movie back in 2003, but it was actually not made by Disney. It was actually
actually a Universal release.
Yeah, Universal, Columbia
And it
Pictures,
first
and
premiered on
Revolution
ITV1 in
Studios.
May 2006.
Yes, well, not only it was made by Universal, but it was also made by Columbia Pictures and Revolution Studios. And I actually quite enjoyed this movie, despite You Can Fly and Following the Leader not being in it.
Well, I think Follow the Leader appeared on the cartoon version, but this is what I'm talking about. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, Peter Pan.
Yes, and
Yeah.
there's a live action Peter Pan movie just now, and it was Peter Pan and Wendy.
It's only on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I knew that, and you see, I'm not really a fan of movies going straight to streaming.
Well, yeah.
Because you see, I was just like, come on, Disney, would you just put your movies in theaters for once? And then I was, when The Little Mermaid came to theaters, I was like, freaking finally. Because their last movie before that was before they put it into theaters was The Lion King for live action remakes, and which I saw that I thought it was really, really good, despite it having quite a lot of hatred. And a live action Winnie the Pooh film was made, but it was called Christopher Robin, which happened back in 2018. I haven't seen that in theaters, but when I got it on Blu-ray for Christmas back in 2018, I actually loved it ever so much. Because it's the one with Ewan McGregor, which I think he's a good actor. Ugh. I keep burping. Where have you gone, Martin?
As I was saying, A. Smith, Ewan McGregor featured in Robots.
Yes, the character he played was Rodney, and I think he was quite young when he did that role.
Yeah,
and
it was so rare to get on VHS.
Yeah, released. It was back in 2005. And it was Blue Sky's second film after Ice Age.
Well, Ice Age came out in 2002, so that was also on video as well.
Yes, and also Robots was originally going to come out in 2004, but it was pushed up to 2005 for some reason.
Oh yeah, I think it because of the new Star Wars film, Attack of the Clones.
Okay, or was it? Okay, and also Revenge of the Sith had to come out at the same time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I doubt a trailer for Revenge of the Sith would play in front of robots when it was really in theaters, and also Magic Roundabout as well.
Oh, Magic Roundabout! Oh yeah, that was released by Pathé.
Yes, and Action Symphonies, but
yeah, however, and also Chicken Run was made by Pathé, but Chicken Run came out in 2000.
Yeah, and Chicken Run was also the first film ever to be by Aardman, but it was distributed by DreamWorks in the US.
Yes, but in the UK it was Pathé.
Yeah,
it was distributed by 20th Century Fox.
Oh yeah, I knew that, and I don't think Pathé's doing that much recently. Well,
I know Pathé did Thunderpants, but I think Pathé did James and the Giant Peach, but the VHS said Guild Pathé Cinema.
Yes, but the film was actually made by Disney for some reason.
I don't know why. It must have been a mistake, but I think it was supposed to be by 20th Century Fox. That was.
Yeah, but however, it was made by Disney worldwide, and for some reason, the UK DVD and VHS was Pathé for some reason. And then I was like, what? You see, I think it came out in 1995 or 6. I just don't know.
1995. Hang on a minute. Let me get the VHS, and I'll show you when it was released.
Yeah, I really enjoy this film. It begins really well in live action, and then when James gets into the giant peach, it becomes stop motion animation.
No, the VHS. It was released in 1997. The VHS.
Okay then, and
Yeah.
I remember watching it on Channel 4 back in Christmas of 2012.
But then it was on Channel 5 in 2003.
Yes, and at the time when I watched it
on New Year's Eve it was.
Yes, and at the time when I watched this film, Horton Is a Who was on after it.
It might have been I think it might have been I think what was on before that was Little Mermaid, I think.
Okay, 1989. Okay then.
Yeah,
and
being on 5 because
basically it had an ident with the snowman and the snow dog in it.
Well, was that on?
There was a Channel 4 Christmas ident back in 2012 with the snowman and the snow dog in it.
Yeah, for the premiere of the Snowman and Snow Dog.
Yes, and then at the time when Cars was aired on Channel 4 back in December 16th, I think, or was it December 18th, 2016?
Yeah.
They were showing an ident of We're Going on a Bear Hunt.
Yes, that was premiered on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I was surprised to see Cars being on Channel 4, despite it having the new Disney logo with it.
Also, A. Smith.
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid was broadcasted on Channel 4 on Boxing Day, 2017.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And it was on before Back to the Future was on. It was on before Back to the Future.
Yeah, and The Lion King was originally on Channel 4 back in 2016, and then
before the movie premiere of Thor.
Yes, and then in Christmas time of the same year, it was on ITV1 and 2 for some reason, and then it was.
And then that was Christmas Day that the movie premiere of Frozen was on.
Oh yeah, on BBC One.
Yeah, BBC One on 2016.
Yes, and then as I'm saying, and then The Lion King was aired again on Channel 4 on New Year's Day 2020, and then it was shown on BBC One in Easter 2022.
Was that The Lion King?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the live action one or the
animated one.
Oh yeah, because that was on. Because I remember Cars was on Channel 4, but then it was repeated on E4 as well.
Yes, but for some reason it had the new Disney logo with it instead of the Pixar variation, and the Pixar logo didn't say celebrating 20 years.
I think it must have been the first ones to have the new Disney logo.
Well, it did show the Pixar variation when it got released worldwide. Same with Ratatouille, but basically Ratatouille is the final one to use the Pixar variation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I felt like. Oh, well, it lasted from Toy Story to Ratatouille.
Well, Toy Story 2 was released back in 1999.
Yeah, but in the US it was from 1998.
Yeah, and that's what it was and it was also and it was also on the day that Tarzan was released in 1999.
Yeah, and Tarzan had been advertised on the Bugs Life VHS.
Yes. Well, also, A. Smith, after they also had a dinosaur preview on Tarzan and Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget. Oh, that theme song is really catchy.
Yeah.
And basically the Disney variation for Inspector Gadget is basically the castle. The Disney castle is basically just full up with cogs for some reason, and then they all go out malfunctioning.
Yeah, I know. There was another one called Inspector Gadget 2, but
that was not really good.
No, I think the first one's a banger.
Yeah, the reason why I didn't like the second one was because the main characters were played by different actors. And I've not really seen the animated TV show. I only remember watching the Disney movie from 1990. I keep forgetting the year dates when it came out. I think the sequel's from 2003, I believe. And I remember the Tigger movie being shown on Channel 4 back in June 3rd, 2017, and then it was repeated on E4 a few days later. But surprisingly, it wasn't on Film 4.
What I was saying was, hang on, I'm going to shave that. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to.
Oh, funny noises.
Hang on, let me check on my iPad. See if when this. I'm just looking where. I'm just going to look on my iPad, see if Inspector Gadget got released. Yes, it was 1999. A. Smith. It came out
1999, same year as Tarzan.
Yeah, and it has the Dinosaur movie, which was in my Tarzan VHS.
Yeah, Dinosaur was a pretty good movie, if you ask me.
It's someone called
Oh God, what was I say?
what was his name? The dinosaur.
I
they
think
also made a PlayStation 1 game.
Let me check on a Dinosaur Camp video. Hold on, let me look. Aladar.
Oh, Aladar, that's the one.
Yeah, Aiden's planning on doing a parody on it. It's going to be called Autobot, and he uses Optimus Prime as oh God, as Aladar. I almost forgot his name for a sec. And for a long time, well, people consider this to be a Disney classic, despite it being in real life. And Emperor's New Groove was shown on Channel 4 back in July 7th, 2019. I think it was a few days before or after Ice Age 5 had a premiere. Ugh. Hey, MLP Fan, you can come into the stream if you want. Martin.
Yeah, yes, A. Smith.
You might not know this, but the Tigger movie was actually shown on Channel 4 back in June 3rd, 2017.
Oh yeah, that was in the summer.
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to watch it though because you see, we were moving house at the time, and I don't think that's why. There we go. Hey, MLP fan.
Hey there.
MLP fan. I've just been explaining to Martin that that particular movie was actually aired on Channel 4 back in on June 3rd, 2017.
Wait. Oh wait, does Channel 4 air Disney films?
Well,
Yeah, but
only occasionally.
Oh.
this is what I was telling A. Smith about the Aladdin preview, which was made because it with the same opening as the Jungle Book. Watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Hang on.
speaking of Disney, I also got 2 VHSs. I got one by Disney and one is by.
Join us on an adventure.
It's got the same opening as the Jungle Book, but mine has the other one with Peter Pan in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What
I
are you
have-
saying, MLP fan? Was the other one a Touchstone release?
Join us on an adventure beyond
Oh,
your
it's just, oh my god, it's just
Aladdin.
sound effect.
It's the classic tale of the boy who found a magic lamp with a genie who could grant his every wish and turn him into a prince. Aladdin.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
that's what I'm on about.
I'm gonna do the opening to and a closing to the Aladdin. I just hope Disney
Oh,
won't.
you've got Aladdin, MLP fan.
Yep, I got 3 Aladdin films, which are the first one, The Return of Jafar, and Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
Oh, I've not got Aladdin and the King of Thieves. I need to get that as well.
And
I've got Return of Jafar as well.
Yeah.
I've got the 2004 DVD of it. And then I've still yet to get Return of Jafar, which is the sequel, and King of Thieves, which is the third movie. And when I watched the live action Aladdin movie, I didn't think Jafar was actually in it.
Oh. Anyways. Okay, so I've got 2. Okay, so now for the Disney VHSs, I've got, and this is a Disney film from 1959. Hold on, let me just. This is the Sleeping Beauty. This is the 1996 VHS.
Yeah.
I've got the 2001 release of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that release is a bit better because it's got the Walt Disney Classic at the top.
Yeah.
And plus, it's got the picture on it is a lot nicer. It's got Rora and who's that man's name? Well, I know there's Rora and I just don't know the other name. Fan?
Yeah.
Well, I only know one character from Sleeping Beauty, and that's Rora.
Aurora? It's Princess Aurora.
Princess Rora, yes.
Princess Aurora in Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, but I don't know the man's name.
Well, I'm gonna have a look on the Wikipedia.
Well, I know there's 3 fairy godmothers.
Yeah.
Actually, no, is it the one from Cinderella? I'm getting confused. Well, there's 3 fairies in Sleeping Beauty. One of them saying "Make it blue," and then well, I think the only song I remember from this movie is "Once Upon a Dream."
Yeah, that's a really nice song.
That's pretty much the only song I know from this whole film.
Yeah. Let me have a look at the characters. No.
And guess what? In my Steven Team the Movie parody,
Yeah.
I've put in the Fun and Sam rescue theme in part 20.
Yeah.
I put the season 5 version of it in that part, and then I've also got the season 10 version in part 22.
Mm-hmm.
And then in part 21, I put Wallace and Gromit music in here.
Yeah.
which is the music that was used in A Close Shave when Wallace and Gromit get into their motorbike.
Mm-hmm. Let me check a look. I think
as well.
That's Prince Philip. I think that's
Philip. I thought he was Queen Elizabeth's husband.
Oh.
Or was his name really Philip?
That's Prince Philip and Princess Aurora. That's
Laura. Okay. Oh, Laura. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Yeah, Princess Aurora. That pronounced a princess name. Anyways, getting back to Sleeping Beauty tape. You all know it's tape. It's got the hologram and the print date. It's covered up. It says something of July of 1996.
Well,
I think I'm guessing it's 13th of July.
Yep.
And or what is there something being advertised on the inside?
Yes, the inside has got the Disney storybook favorites, like The Wind of the Willows, The Prince of the Pauper, and 2 other ones like The 3 Little Pigs and The Tortoise and the Hare.
Yeah, but is there an advertisement for movies?
Yeah, and this is Pocahontas. This is an advertisement of Pocahontas. You'll know.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yep. I've got Pocahontas, but I don't have Journey to the New World yet, but I'm hoping to get that soon. Anyways. And
DVD or VHS, MLP Fan.
Yeah?
Have you got the first one on DVD or VHS?
VHS.
Okay, and as for DVD, do you want to get either the 2002 or 2001, or the 2005 or 2008 DVD?
The 2005 DVD.
Why 2005?
Well, it's because it's got the never before seen song, If I Never Known You.
Oh, is it from is that a song that was deleted from the film?
Yes.
Well, do you want to get the 2001 DVD as well?
I could get the 2001 DVD. We'll find out.
Yeah, that's the one with the Disney Videos logo at the start.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get both versions: the 2001 DVD from Disney Video and the 2005 DVD.
And there's a 2008 DVD, which is a musical masterpiece edition.
Oh,
same goes for Aladdin and Mulan.
Yeah.
Oh right. Well, he did 360.
Okay, and the only VHS I've got in this, and this is Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, hang on, MLP Fan, I've got that one.
You do?
I've got that on DVD.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna have to turn my light on. It's getting dark.
Okay.
And you
hang
see,
on a minute,
I've got episodes 1 through 6 on DVD, and I have all the new ones on Blu-ray.
Yep.
I do hope to get episodes 1 to
Here it
6
is.
on Blu-ray.
Okay.
Here it is, MLP Fan.
Oh, it's got the same copy as I got.
Yeah. I don't think it's really good, actually, this.
Why don't you like it?
Oh, no. Sorry, I mean, it is really good. I do like it, but
yeah,
I think it's good as the other one.
Oh, MLP Fans one is brown or gold, and yours is black.
No, my one's brown as well, the case.
Oh, I thought it was black because of the background. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Huh.
Front.
Yeah.
Fine.
Does this have any previews at the start?
I have.
It doesn't have any trailers. It goes into the main feature.
No.
What, is it just a warning screen scroll, then 2020 Fox Entertainment, and then THX and the film begins?
No, it has the hologram at the start as well.
There we go, much better. So, anyways, and here's the tape. That's the
here's a tape as well, MLP Fan.
And there is no print date.
There is stuff printed on the bottom, MLP Fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know in the rental version of the Phantom Menace, it actually has the same opening.
Oh, nice. Anyway, there's the
retail version.
Yeah, I have a coupon. It's got
and it says well, the UK the retail one says distributed by 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, but on the rental version it says Fox Pathé Home Entertainment.
Yeah. And Martin, I can hear
Yes,
in the background.
Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, I've turned it down, MLP Fan.
Oh, was it The Lion King?
No, it's just finished.
Oh, it's finished.
Yeah, it's gone to the trailers now.
Okay,
because there is some extra footage at the end.
I really hope to do the opening and closing to the first Lion King film.
You know the VHS DVD Movie Maker's got that VHS?
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
I just hope do you have the second one as well, MLP Fan?
The second one?
Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
Oh yeah, I do got it on DVD, but I don't have a VHS just yet. But hopefully
I do. I've got it on VHS.
Okay. There's adverts for Star Wars merchandise, Lego Star Wars, and more Legos.
I don't have the leaflet inside MLP Fan, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, lucky for me, I've got the leaflet.
Look, you know your I remember in your Pingu VHS collection, I understand why your BBC doesn't have a globe, but mine does.
Yeah.
And I'm not really kidding, because mine does have the BBC globe ident on that. Which I'll show you in a minute.
And I was finding
I understand. Yeah.
Sorry if I was gone. My mum just came into my room.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, A. Smith.
But if you're wondering, I've got my window open just to let fresh air in.
Yep.
And if you're wondering, Ewan McGregor was also in another film. It was called The Impossible.
The Impossible.
I've not heard of that. Is that Mission Impossible or
No, it's a disaster film about. It's basically a true story of a disaster film about.
so it's not Mission Impossible.
No. What I'm actually on about is basically it's a disaster film about it's basically a true story of a disaster film about a family going to Thailand in December 2004, and basically a tsunami had hit whilst they were having a holiday, and then Maria, who is basically the mother of the family, had to go into a load of surgery, and then the rest of the family members have managed to survive the tsunami, and then they had to but however they all get separated, and then and basically all they had to do throughout the whole film is that they had to all get back together.
Yeah.
And I think that's actually quite a good concept.
So,
however, it is pretty sad in some areas. And some scenes are a bit disturbing as well.
Yeah. Very disturbing. Some of the scenes could be disturbing.
Yes. And you see, because of really sad elements happening, they had to give it a 12 rating.
Oh yeah. That's going to be
a 12. Despite it having no swearing in it.
Oh, right. And what about the USA ratings? Was it PG?
I think it's PG-13.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, and yeah.
But still, I truly recommend you should watch it. It is ever so lovely.
Yeah, I really hope to get that on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Find one.
So what was I saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was just about to explain to MLP Fan about his Barrel of Fun VHS, because even mine has the globe ident.
And so did Train Lovers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hope they make the globe one soon.
Yeah, but mine has that. Mine has it, which I'll show you in a minute.
Well, I don't know who has the one from 1992 to 1997.
Yeah. If I do
Train Lovers 16. In his Teletubbies, Messes and Muddles VHS review, he thought the new one said it was in the 2000s.
Oh yeah, I can tell the logo is different compared to what he did in What's the Story, Miss Hoolie and Panto.
And also, and his Postman Pat's Big Surprise VHS review.
It was the same as that.
Yes. But I want him to do Postman Pat and the Hole in the Road for his next Postman Pat VHS review.
And basically, his upcoming reviews for the next few months are basically Bob the Builder Live, The Little Engine That Could,
Postman Pat 3,
Postman
which
Pat
has
3.
the BBC Diamond star on it.
Yes, and then I Come Outside.
Hopefully it'll be Natural Materials.
What is it? Is it the one that you've been asking him to do, Natural Material?
Or food?
Yeah, but I know you did your Around Our Hose VHS review at MLP Fan.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest Trailer 16 to do.
Did it have a lot of excess tape at the end?
Yes, definitely. It's got a lot
What
of.
What about your Pingu Bouncy Fun VHS? I know you didn't show the tape rewinding.
No, I didn't show it because
did he not bother to fast forward?
Well, I was about to fast forward to show it, but I realized there was a load of SS tape at the end.
Wait, I think the only reason why you fast forwarded because of the Yoko Jack and Moko Toto preview.
Yeah, because of a false copyright claimed by Giggle Bits.
Wait, was it right after Thomas or was it right after Percy the Parkkeeper?
It was right after the Percy the Parkkeeper.
Oh, whoa, hang on a minute. Hang on. Train Lover did a Percy the Parkkeeper VHS review, but I want to do a second one, but I want him to do the Rescue Party.
Oh, say I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay. And one that I've been wanting to do when Christmas arrives, I want him to do Sledge Ride.
Yeah.
Which the episodes are Sledge Ride, the Fox's Hiccups. I need to look on the VHS wiki.
Hold on, I'll check a look.
Hang on, I'll just need to look. Percy the Parkkeeper Sledge Ride VHS. I'm just having a look. The episodes are Sledge Ride, the Rabbit Who Is Afraid of the Dark, Warm Fox, The Hedgehog's Balloon, and Fox's Hiccups.
Yeah. So MLP Fan, what I'm going to show you right now is your Pingy Barrel. It's the Pingy Barrel Farm with yours not having the globe ident.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to put that on now, and I'll show you what I mean.
Okay, then.
I know yours has the Streaks of Doom logo, but mine has the globe ident.
Yeah. And the VHS 2 has the 2-on-1 video, which has Building Igloos and Barrel of Fun. And so does Charlie White YM.
It says 30th of June 1994, but even though it has it must have been a reprint. You see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I might turn it up so we can hear the globe theme.
I'm not sure about show.
Right, here it is, MLP Fan.
Hey, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see the warning.
I see it too.
What? Any minute now. Right, here it is, MLP Fan. Here's the real ident. See?
Yep.
Mine does have the globe ident.
Yeah.
My favourite.
Yes, and so did Train Lover, and he also did Chigley a Present for Lord Belborough as well.
Yes. So here's the real ident for that one.
Yep.
But
yeah.
I feel like I really think you need to get the globe one because yours has the Streaks of Doom logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully may get the globe logo.
Yeah.
Now, MLP Fan, I really hope none of your VHSs for some reason contain another tape on it.
I'll show you the closing now. I'll show you the closing of the BBC Globe logo now, MLP Fan, while I fast forward it.
Yeah, but I don't think, since I'm very sad that Pingu has been, since Mattel has taken Pingu down.
Yeah, that evil Mattel.
Same with Kipper. Well, first it was Kipper, then it was Pingu, and then Thomas.
That makes me.
For Kipper, I was just like, oh, and then for Pingu, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And then as for Thomas, I was just like, F you.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm just trying to. Hold on, I'm just fast forwarding it so
Or
you
was
can,
I
I
like,
can see the Globe one.
Or was I was like, you bastard.
Yeah, I think that was.
Right.
Oh no, that song.
Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
Hang on, I didn't mean to play that. Let me fast forward it.
Of that music video, Hand in Hand.
At the very end of Pingu Plays Ice Hockey.
Yeah. Hang on, do you want me to play that again, A. Smith?
I think you're at the end now.
Hang on, let me play that again so we can hear the music and the Globe at the same time.
Of course.
Right.
I don't think the music videos I don't think it will get taken down for the.
Actually, no, I'm going to turn it down anyway.
Yeah, because both of their sound woodpeckers from space would get it copyright claimed.
Yeah.
And take it down.
Yeah, I think that's the cause for Mattel to block Pingu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, mainly the original
version. I know you
version.
did your Pingu the Chef VHS review, MLP Fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though that tape's staying up for some reason.
Oh, right. But maybe if I can bring this back and upload it to Google Drive. And hopefully I can.
Yeah, and on the Internet Archive, MLP Fan.
And I think you mentioned that Trend Number 16 did a blooper in building igloos.
Yeah.
Right, here we go, A. Smith. Here's the Pingu closing.
Yep.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, there's a closing theme, and then there's the
Globe ident.
My favourite Globe logo.
And you see that that numeral there, MLP Fan?
Yeah.
That says 1991. So this one marks the very last time to be using one of the Globe idents before the Streaks of Doom came along.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the ribbons lasted from 1997 to 2009.
Yes. Yeah. So this one actually marks the very last time to be using one of those Globe ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
yeah. Which, yeah. So there you have it, MLP Fan.
Yep. Thanks, Martin.
That was great, Martin. And I think my favorite 20-minute YTP challenge video was the Christmas special called Your Side Rubbish.
Right, I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna rewind it back to the beginning now.
Yes, and
right.
Yeah, and okay. I really hope you can get Pilcher Steals the show.
I really hope so.
Because I've never seen this video as a whole ever.
I really hope to get that on VHS. And I
might get I hope I'll get another Pingu VHS, but I might get Pingu the Superhero, which you are unable to do, MLP Fan.
Oh.
Yeah, and well, I'm still impatient for Bob the Builder Pilcher Steals the show to be ripped on VHS on YouTube.
Yes. So this is the one that has the Globe ident, but yours has the Streaks of Doom one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I might show you building igloos now. See if that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't know why the first ever episode of Pingu is on here instead of Barrel of Fun.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to show you the Streaks of Doom now. It does have a bit of damage at the start, but the rest of it does play a bit plays fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but right after the Kitchen Chef intro, will you just stop immediately?
Yeah, I will. I'll just rewind it back to the start.
Okay.
After the title card.
Yes.
Right, so I'll just put that one in now, and I'll show you this one.
And I've got some Pingu. I'm planning on getting some Pingu treat size DVDs for my birthday.
Don't worry about the damage, A. Smith.
I'm not too upset. It's just those noises I'm hearing.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's that? What was that print date?
I couldn't read it.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to pause it for a minute. It says 1st of July, 1993.
The 1st of July, 1993.
Yes.
Oh, so it's 3 days before the Independence Day.
Yes.
Independence Day. I like that film with Will Smith.
Yeah. It's a shame he wasn't in the Resurgence.
Oh,
well,
right.
I have seen Resurgence, and I didn't think it was as good as the first one. Well, I think the first one's from 1993, but I think the second one is from 2017, I believe.
No, the second one was 2016.
Okay, so I think it took about 23 years for a sequel.
Yeah.
And speaking of Independence Day, I'm going to be doing the opening to Independence Day, the rental tape.
I've got the retail tape of that one.
Are there any previews at the beginning?
Not sure yet.
For Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes.
Well, my retail one's got a very short opening.
Okay. Well, MLP Fan, does he also have a preview for Mrs. Doubtfire?
I think it is, but I'll
and before you ask, yes, I really like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Same here. I think it's one of the films that was part of my childhood.
Yeah. Right, let's continue on with this.
Right, let's play this.
Right, see if we can hear the Streaks of Doom logo.
Yeah.
Wow. I do like Pingu 3 Hide and Seek. That was one of my favourites.
Yeah, because that episode I remember watching on a hit in a promotional DVD called Top of the Tots. Not to be confused with the Wiggles DVD of the same name. And that was the last episode on the DVD.
Well. Charlie YDM's got that VHS.
Yes, along with
2 and 1.
Yes, I know. And
right,
he's also got the 2 and 1 video of 1 and 2. Yeah. I like that BBC logo.
Yeah, I do.
Do like it.
Spider!
Spider?
Spider and Noddy. Wait, Spider and Noddy being advertised?
No,
it was just Pingu Barrel of Fun.
Barrel of Fun and Spider.
Yeah.
I thought at one point when Channel 16 did The Photographer, I think it was advertising Noddy and the nursery rhyme themed VHS.
Oh, it's a remote. I got the same remote.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yep.
And did you know that the rescue theme got extended in some episodes of season 5? If you just listen to the first time that piece of music was heard. You see, I think at the beginning it was kind of pitched down, and then a few seconds later it pitches up again.
Yeah.
Because I think the rescue montage was pretty long. But anyways.
Right, let's rewind it back to start now. I'm not going to show the intro actually of Pingu.
Because of copyright.
Well,
yeah.
I think it's only around about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but I'm not going to show the intro
and I think
in case we get copyrighted off.
And I think and I think the end credit is only around about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And
yes. So yeah, this one actually was the last time to be using one of the glowed ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah. And I really hope, and don't forget my next VHS, and my next VHS food plans I've got, but these are the next 5 I'm doing. I'm gonna name some of my I'm gonna name some of the episodes of my next VHS episode I'm planning. Hold on, I'll put it in the private chat. 1 second.
And I think one of my favorite Final Sub episodes from season 5 has got to be A Real Live Wire.
Yeah, but I think my favourite one is called Danger Falling Sheep.
Oh yeah, it's the first ever episode of season 5.
Yeah, but I've heard Danger Falling Sheep and Kites.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Columbia TriStar DVD.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, A. Smith.
Oh yeah, but I remember this Columbia TriStar logo being only used on American DVDs.
Yeah.
And for some Columbia TriStar UK DVDs, they sometimes play the VHS logo for some reason.
Yeah, but the home entertainment one got changed the music.
Yeah, but that was only for the US, and on most UK DVDs it was faster, but on very early ones it was Columbia TriStar DVD with the letters going in, and with the woman and horse going in, and then the word DVD flew in.
Yeah.
I think the first DVD I remember having with that logo was Oliver.
Yeah.
You know, the musical from 1968.
Well, I've got that on VHS as well, but I won't show it now because it's a bit late and I've got to get to bed in a minute.
Yeah, but maybe you can. It is one of my favorite musicals, though.
I'm hearing you got some Simpsons tapes, MLP fan.
Yeah.
I've got a lot.
Wow.
I've got the Dark Secrets, and I've got on your Mark Gets It Soul and Raiders of the Lost Bridge. Have you got a Raiders of the Lost Bridge, MLP fan?
I haven't got that yet, but hopefully
I got it. I know you've got Simpsons.com.
Yeah, all the classic cult DVD releases, except for Love Springfield Style.
I've got that one. That's my favourite one.
Love Springfield Style is apparently not released onto DVD.
No, because I've got that one. It's one of my favourite VHS tapes. My one's Too Hot for TV.
Yeah, and I used to got a lot. I have a lot of classic Simpsons classics DVDs, but well, except I don't have The Last Temptation of Homer. What else is there? Simpsons Against the World.
I've got that one.
Sex, Lies, and The Simpsons, and Raiders of the Lost Bridge. I haven't got those classics DVDs, but I'm thinking about getting rid of them since I have them all in complete seasons.
Yeah.
Because you see, I don't really want to get Simpsons compilations anymore because you see, I'm just happy. I'm just gonna stick to complete season box sets.
Yeah.
And I've got the movie on Blu-ray.
And are you planning to get the rest of the Simpsons season box set?
Yeah, I still have yet to get seasons 11 to 19, despite the fact they're in really, really bad packaging.
All right. And season
because 20... you see, the discs are in just in very small cardboard sleeves, and I felt like they could easily be scratched.
Oh.
And I just felt like that wasn't really good packaging at all.
No, so they only have them in America, the slip cases.
Yes, and the way to open the box set is just by opening it from the inside instead of just sliding it out.
And it's really hard to open, A. Smith.
Yes, so that's why I think Fox did a bit of a bad job of packaging seasons 11 to 19.
Yeah, because they're only NTSC videos.
Okay,
apparently season 2 had the episodes in NTSC pitched.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Okay,
Tweedy's Jungle Adventure, which will have to go on the Internet Archive, MLP fan.
Yeah, since BBC's not really handling tweenies very well.
Oh, Rosie and Jim. Oh, I used to love Rosie and Jim.
I have a DVD of it.
I almost forgot one thing. For some reason, Wario has uploaded. Mario Fanatic 2004 has originally uploading his Jungle Adventure DVD onto YouTube for some reason.
Look,
Yeah.
look.
Oh,
Well,
you-
Andrew, I hear you're doing Angelina Ballerina.
Yep. Oh, you got
Wait,
the
Oh my
you
God,
are
Angie
MLP
Benji!
Fan.
I used to love Angie Benji.
Yep, that's the next
I've got Let's Go Team. Wait a minute. What am I got?
Let's Go Team.
Help us at hand. All right, help. Well,
Yeah.
this is the Rosie and Jim D I'm showing you. It's called Sticky Honey.
Yep.
And it's
fine.
the
Oh,
DVD
that was shown on CITV.
Yeah,
got-
and for some reason it's got the Cinema Club logo on the spine, even though it's just VCI.
I think
Not
that
the
might have been
Ragdoll
a
logo.
mistake.
Not the Ragdoll logo.
Why am I keep making
Oh, come on. I love the Ragdoll logo.
It's just a joke.
It's only a joke.
Anyways,
I remember when Train Lover had to mute it in his Brum VHS
From-
review.
it was in Snow Thieves, and he didn't, and there was no VCI logo at the end because the episodes when the Runaway Statue VHS were playing after the Ragdoll logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know there's some. I know that.
Well, the episodes of Sticky Honey are Sticky Honey, Radio Control, Reeds on the Roof, A Jacket for Nail, Mother's Day Theatre, A New Chair, Runaway Rollerblades, Rosie's Rocks, Where's the Wedding Ring, and Artist at Work. And there's the disc, and they're showing the episode list,
Yep.
and the back is just showing the full front cover.
Oh.
And it's got a black ring around it, like Thomas DVDs.
Yeah.
And also, I have a 2007 copy of Truckloads of Fun by To Entertain, but for some reason it has the VCI logo on it.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, is the Carry Case DVD blue or purple?
It's the Carami case.
Okay, what?
And that's why it's got the VCI logo at the start.
Yes.
And it's
Same
got this.
goes for Brom. I've got a Carry Case Brom DVD, which is Soccer Hero.
Oh, and other. Oh, hold on. I think there's some reason there was one that's staying. Oh, here it is.
Look.
Here's it. Here's Soccer Heroes, and I also got the on VHS. Hold on, let me go get it.
I think that's the only way you can get this on DVD.
I want Train Lover to get the Soccer Hero.
Yeah. The episodes are Brum the Soccer Hero, Brum and the Rampant Robot, Brum and the Mobile Phone, Brum and the Birthday Cake, and Brum and the Splash and Grab. And
Oh,
yeah.
speaking of the Splash and Grab, that was also on the Stunt Bike Rescue.
Yeah, I knew that. And also, I think Soccer Hero is one of my favorite episodes because you see, I love the idea of Brum being part of the yellow team since it's his color. Though the Reds were up to something very naughty,
Yeah.
like moving the goal post and then putting sellotape over it, and then I think hanging on to Brom. And then, yeah, but this is the disc, even though it's got VCI at the start.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
And
I think this is the only way to get this on DVD. I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a regular case of it.
But the regular 2002 DVD is very rare.
Well,
Yeah, but
I think
there's
it might
also
have been
Stopwatch Botch.
Yes,
Yeah.
there was also Karen Case re-releases of Kitten Rescue,
I've got the Kitten Rescue.
Botch, and Runaway Statue, and Right Master Brom.
Mhm.
But for some
Well,
reason, the UK Snow Feast didn't have some episodes from the Runaway Statue.
Yeah, but I need to go to the toilet anyway.
Okay.
But I'm going to be leaving the stream in a minute.
Okay. And and there's only one. And I know there's only one Tweenies. Well, two Tweenies two Tweenie specials are staying up, which are Nighttime Magic and Jungle Adventure. I think there's the only two.
I know you did Ready to Play with the Tweenies.
Yeah, but my copy was a very bad picture quality.
Oh, yeah. It was the same with your Scoop Saves the Day VHS.
Or Train Lover 16's Wurzel Gummidge tape.
And his Thomas and Friends
The
Deputation Other Stories.
Yeah. These two. Yep.
Well, Post Impact Tour 1, the rest of it played all the way through.
Yeah. Well, I will may get a new copy, but I may not. But we'll find out. Who knows? If I may get a new copy of Ready to Play with the Tweenies, or I may get the DVD copy of Ready to Play and Song Time.
Yeah.
We'll have to find out.
I was hoping you were going to do Tweenies live.
Yeah, because that one is staying up as well.
Yeah, and Doodle's new friend.
Wait, Doodle's new friend? I really hope to get a new copy soon, because hopefully to get a copy. But I don't have Doodle's new friend yet, but hopefully to find out.
Yeah, but that was on Amazon when I looked.
Yeah. Oh, you're back.
There you go.
Right, and I mean, I really, it is going past my bedtime, so I'm going to have to leave the stream now.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to explain a few things, but yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Martin.
Right.
Take care, Martin.
Yeah, thanks, A. Smith. I'll see you in the next stream.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye, A. Smith.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Hey, so it's you and me now, hey Smith.
Yeah, hey, MLP Fan again.
Yep, I'm the Prince of Equestria in
Oh, I
Catalan.
forgot about you, I said MLP Fan.
Oh,
hello. Sorry I'm late.
I never heard of Andrew Gaming.
Never heard of him? Oh.
No, not really.
Oh well. But and if you haven't seen my Bananas and Pajamas VHS review yet, because if you've never seen it, this show is from Australia.
Yeah, wait, is it Ragdoll?
Actually, hold on, let me go get the tape out. Just 1 second.
What company is it? Is it distributed by VCI?
Actually, Bananas and Pajamas is from ABC. It's from ABC, kids. It's from ABC.
But that's an Australian distribution.
Yeah, that's an Australian distribution. But but VHS is made by Carlton.
Carlton, okay. Now, Rice told some people want to bring.
Yes.
Do you like Brom?
Yes.
And what's your favorite episode from that series?
Brom and a runaway train.
What, is because you love trains?
Yes.
And it's on the Stunt Bike Rescue DVD.
Yes.
And what about you, MLP Fan?
Me?
What's your favorite episode?
I think my favorite Brahman episode has to be Brahman and the Mobile Phone.
Why?
Because that episode was very funny.
And how come?
Well, I'm going to explain the episode. Hold on just a minute. The episode starts off with Brum going on a park. And then Brum saws a dog.
Is it Scruffy?
Yeah, that's I think that's Scruffy, the dog.
From the episode Brum and the Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
When it begins with Sarah by saying, "Oh look, Brum, there's Scruffy the dog."
Yeah. And the episode and then the episode, there's a man there's a guy holding a mobile phone. And then he was having lunch when all of a sudden dog is trying to drop his bone and tries to take someone's mobile phone.
Okay.
And then Brum's trying to chase that dog for trying to take in the person's mobile phone.
Okay then.
And the dog buried the the mobile phone on the ground.
Yeah, and then does Brom have to use all of his strength to get it out?
Yep. Yeah, has to use all of his strength.
Because what do you mean, like revving his engine?
Yep.
Yeah, to get all the soil up.
Yep.
And again,
then,
I just don't know why this show has a load of sound effects in it.
Yeah. And then Brum got the mobile phone, and then Brum and Scruffy takes the mobile phone to the person and decided to ring it again. And then the funniest part is he's got dirt on his face.
Oh, what is because he
Because he buried the mobile phone
the
in
phone, and then it just go in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Yep, and it ends up dirt or mud all over his face.
Or is it Earth?
I don't know. But
I wish I could dig all the way down through Earth. If so, it would have been great.
Yeah.
However, it is going to take ages. I wish I dug a tunnel all the way to the bottom of the Earth.
Yeah.
And I wonder where it would lead me to. Well, there's a Track to Tom episode called The Big Hole. And basically, Tom was imagining if he dug all the way through to Australia, and because of that, he thought he'd dig to Australia himself until it gets until the hole gets flooded.
Yeah.
And then it gets stuck. And then oh wait, do you want to raise Thomas MLP Fan? Thomas MLP Fan?
Thomas MLP Fan?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, so you want to have a race?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll share my screen.
Okay then. Oh, I want to.
Oh no, we're lost. Oh, I think I better reset.
So I'm gonna. Oh, Andrew Gaming's in Roblox, and so does Mr. George.
I've never heard of Andrew Gaming.
Well, I do. He was in one of my VHS reviews. He was from.
Oh wait, I better get more.
He was in the chat in one of my VHS reviews episodes.
Have you seen Charlie YDM series called Not a VHS Review You Would Expect?
Yes, I do.
Is it a good series?
Yeah, it's a really good series, and I also want to do that. But however, I think I may do VHS reviews.
Wouldn't you get? Could a popular studio sue you for using their already existing puppets, like what Nintendo did to Logan?
I maybe don't know, but
I hope not. And because Nintendo have been suing Logan, they just had the balls to make human versions.
Oh, human versions.
Yes, but except for Jeffy anyway.
But and then they changed Mario to Marvin, which I really do not like Marvin.
He's even worse than normal Mario.
Well, Marvin's still bad enough.
Like, he just keeps grounding Jeffy for no reason.
Yeah, that's why the reboot of SML is bad.
Yeah, because you see, because Nintendo have been suing Logan, they thought they just change some of their names and also update their look. Well, I mean, the puppets look good enough, but they.
Oh, where'd you go, A. Smith? Oh well. Oh dear. Oh. So anyways, oh yeah, Thomas MLP Fan.
Yes.
I just put in a live chat for my upcoming VHS review episodes that I'm planning to review for the next 7 episodes. And I put the list.
Okay.
Here is Teletubbies Luck, Tweeny's Jungle Adventure, Rosie and Jim Trees and Other Stories, Angelina Ballerina, Friends Forever, Engie Benji Make Things Better, Percy the Park Keeper, The Rescue Party, and Charlie Chalk Shipwrecked Charlie. So that's the 7. There's in the next 7 episodes I'm planning to review.
I see.
Oh, so much tired. Oh, have you got your favorite MLP episode?
Yes. I think Drag and Drop.
Yeah, that's a good episode. That's a good episode. I really like that episode. Mm-hmm.
I like the episode when Rarity asks Spike to go to the gem cave.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Really funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spike, however, decides Spike keeps hanging out with Gabby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rarity felt bad for Spike, and she misses him.
Yeah.
But in the end, Gabby tells Rarity that always,
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
and from now on, Rarity decides to hang out with Spike.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm planning to make a Lion King spoof this summer.
Oh wow.
I've got to think of the name of it. I think I'm gonna name this The Ancient King. Because it's gonna be the spoof. I'm gonna be making a Lion King parody. It's called The Ancient King. Because it's got Thomas the Tank Engine as because I'm using Thomas as Simba. And for Nala, who can I use as Nala from The Lion King?
Oh no!
What's the matter?
Mr. George said in the comments that you won because I stopped because I had to go to the toilet.
Oh well.
Oh,
Oh well.
should have waited until I was ready.
Oh, never
Mr.
mind.
George.
Don't worry. It's just taking part.
Yeah, but I wasn't ready to continue.
Oh.
And plus, my mum also came in.
Oh.
you see, oh no, on with so basically they just changed Marvin's name into Marvin.
Yeah.
And they updated their already existing puppets.
Yeah.
And you see Logan is just butchering the characters very horribly, even with his own series.
Yeah.
Just don't know why he treats every single character in very horrible ways.
Yeah.
You see, I just can't fathom why Marvin just keeps grounding Jeffy for no reason.
Oh, that is reason why I hate them.
He should have got punished himself for that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Marvin, you need to make them good characters.
Yeah.
Well, I think I don't know if I would say that Jeffy's my favorite character.
Why is that?
As he is, well, sure he does really really stupid things.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
and plus Rosianna, which I think she's, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, Jeffy's mom.
Was it Rosalina?
I just don't know what to make of her, actually.
No.
I just don't know what to make of her, actually. At least I think she's slightly better, I guess.
Yeah.
At least she doesn't get mad over Jeffy.
No.
And I thought I was going to go back into SML, but because the new series is going absolute bonkers, I thought I'd just unsubscribe.
Yeah.
And every time Marvin just keeps grounding Jeffy for no reason, I'm just getting angry over this.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, you know what? This is Go Anime and Plotagon all over again.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't raging out loud. I think I was just, speaking quietly, I believe.
Hmm.
And just now, Wario had just uploaded Finding Sam to the Rescue on DVD.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I've been insulting him in Alex Parks' Halloween stream back in 2021,
Oh.
which caused Alex Parks to block me.
Oh. Oh well.
Plus, Charlie YDM was in the same stream.
Yeah.
You know, Charlie YDM, Alex Parks, and Mario Fantastic 2004, or as his name goes by, Wario.
Yep.
Well, his actual name is Wario, and basically, all three of them do make a good trio, but they apparently don't like me anymore.
Oh.
Which is absolute bonkers.
Oh. Oh.
And I felt like if I don't treat them very well, I think I might have to unsubscribe from them. As to what I texted on with Jack Howell on Discord. But then he was saying, no, I think he'll just make it worse.
Oh.
Because you see, all three of these users have a gaming channel, and a media channel.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Charlie YDM has gone off collecting VHS and DVDs.
Oh. Alright.
He's kind of bored of it now, and and for some reason he's lost interest in kids shows.
Oh.
Except the only ones he watches are only MLP, Kipper, Sooty, the new Peter Rabbit series, and the Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh, right. Well, I never even saw the Peter Rabbit, the CGI Peter Rabbit one, because I have never watched it.
Well, I did remember watching on CBeebies quite a lot. It was animated by Zing Zing.
Zing Zing Digital? Was that the same animation style that made the
same
CGI?
Animation as Fireman Sam and also Octonauts.
I've never.
I think.
Well, I've seen Octonaut.
Well, I quite like Octonauts. I think it's basically about sea creatures.
I think so.
I think that's what you kind of call them.
Yeah.
Like Captain Barnacles. I don't know what kind of creature he is.
Maybe a polar bear.
Well, I know. Well, I think I think Tweak's a penguin.
Actually, Twigs is the bunny. It's the bunny.
Tweak's the bunny, and then
Peso is.
I can never remember. Never really remember all of their names.
Well, I'm gonna name these characters. We got Barnacles. There's Kowalski.
Kowalski, I think she's the penguin.
Yep. Shelaton and Dashi and
Quasi Tweak
and also known and Tuna and also the Lunchables. I think that's all the characters' names. I've got to do. Okay. Well, and
what?
Well, I've just finished part 1 of the Twilight Sparkle show, a Hero's Dragon, and I got to do part 2 tomorrow because I'm gonna hopefully I may continue the other. I may continue part 2 of a Hero's Dragon. Part 2. However,
now, Roses, tell us what you want to for a.
Yes.
Yeah, well, do you still think Kingdom of the Jungle is just your favorite part of the time episode just because of no one being Narzan?
Yes.
Apparently, when Sarah and James were making here Norman, they think he's just waving at them. Even though he was just like, get away from the haystack! It's on fire! I don't know why. I don't know how Sun can make a haystack be on fire. I thought it was just for bottles that lie around in the sun. Oh, you're still down, MLP Fan. Okay. Okay, I thought you were, but you were. I quite like Bath Time for Dusty.
Bath Time for Dusty. I think it's a good episode.
I think this episode is on Playtime Children's Favorites because I think you can play around in a bath.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, I'm nearly tired.
Oh dear.
Well, I may continue on.
Oh wait, there's an animation error in Spud Statue.
Oh, was that an error?
Yeah, throughout the whole episode, there's a green line right at the right side of the screen.
Oh, a green line?
a green line right on the right hand side of the screen.
Oh, right. Hold on. Let me have a look.
Really, and also in Spud the Woodsman, there was a blue line on the left when the title appears.
Oh, right.
And there are even animation errors in Fireman Sam.
Yeah.
In the CGI series, in the episode Floating Cart, one scene is when Norman, Helen, Mike, and their van all disappear for approximately 1/5 of a second.
Yeah.
And then in Sticky Situation, there was a red line on the right-hand side of the screen on the title. And there was even animation errors in Wallace and Gromit.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, when one of the leaves, one scene in a glitch save, when a leaf was falling to the floor, you can actually see it's been lowered down by string.
Oh, yeah.
And then when Wallace gets into his overalls, he was wearing his green vest, but however, when he lands on his motorbike, it's gone.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
And Rose's Task LP123.
Yes.
If you're wondering, the final episode, King of the Jungle, is on the Groovy Collection DVD.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it's also a DVD to feature a brand new Bob the Builder episode, which is Spud and the Doves, which is from season 7, I think. Oh, bad news, Thomas LP fan.
What's the bad news?
And you too, LP fan.
What?
There's going to be horror movies based on Peter Pan and Barbie. I mean, what is it? Bambi.
Bambi? And Peter Pan? Oh no.
Oh, no.
And they're going to be called Bambi the Reckoning and Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
This is terrible.
Well, when I saw it, well, for Bambi, it's basically a real life deer picking someone up with its horn.
Oh.
And they're making that instead of a live action remake.
Oh, no.
And with Peter Pan and Neverland Nightmare, I don't know what Peter Pan actually looks like.
Oh.
Why are all of our childhoods just turning into horror?
Oh.
Oh, get off me! Oh, there was just a little spider on me. It was just very tiny. It wasn't really like running all around. It's just like a pitter patter, I believe.
Oh. I wish Disney
Why are all of our childhoods just turning into blooming horror?
Oh. Oh. This is getting.
The first one to do so is Banana Split.
Yeah.
Which happened back in 2019.
But it's only on the direct-to-home media release.
Which I was relieved about that.
Yeah.
And then I would say Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, but previously before that, there's been The Mean One, which is a Grinch horror film.
Yeah.
which was released in Christmas 2022
Yeah.
for some reason,
Hmm.
and this has really unnecessary rhyming and there's really unnecessary narration and rhyming.
Oh. Well,
I feel like Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is gonna be absolutely the worst.
yeah, and really hope we get a Razzie award.
What's Rodsy?
Indeed.
What if
Well, a Razzie award, when all these films are becoming the worst of the worst, they should be nominated for the worst movies of all time.
and as for BAFTA, is the best.
Yeah, BAFTA is the best because it's British Academy Award. Yeah.
And Pooh's only line of dialogue is just simply, "You left,"
Yeah.
before killing that last girl.
Yeah.
I can already tell where this movie's gonna go. And plus, I've been spoiled a lot.
Oh.
But the hot tub scene is literally the worst scene of this whole film.
Oh no.
Because when Poe literally ran over Lara, her eye popped out. And her whole skull got crushed.
Oh god.
Oh man.
And when I saw her eye popped out, I was just like, shh. And I stopped.
Oh.
Or did I say it in full, one or the other?
Hmm.
Well, at first, when Poe and Peter were walking behind Lara, I was just like, oh my god. And then when they grabbed her out, I was like, Jesus Christ. And then Bo and Pooh ran her over. I was just like, shit.
No swearing.
I think that's only that is only a K.
Oh.
That one is not the worst one ever.
Oh. Oh well.
Because if I say it, it will get taken down.
Oh. Right.
So it's only okay to say only the other words except for the worst word ever.
Yeah. Or even just, or maybe just the odd word, which just want to sound familiar, just called it. I'm not gonna say that.
Well, I think I was actually screaming out.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And I think I'm going to go into full detail why I'm never watching it ever.
Oh.
And plus, I feel like if I show scenes from it, it might get an age restriction, I believe.
Oh. Don't want to do that.
Plus, it's rated 18, that's why.
Oh. That means that's a no for that, because that's rated 8. It's rated 18. So let's not do that.
Well, you see, well, when I first saw it being promoted, I was like, oh, that is most definitely going to get an 18 rating. And then when I saw the DVD cover, I was like, oh, I was right.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, I'm stuck in Helly.
Oh. Ellie.
Oh, and
Oh.
the To the Rescue DVD just ends off with a Wiggles preview,
Oh. A Wiggles preview?
which is Rockabye Your Bed.
Oh, right. Well,
is one of the songs in the show.
yeah. I
But
could.
behind that
Well,
song, Rockabye,
yeah, I like-
babe.
I could do a Wiggles VHS review because I think it's going to be.
I'm not too sure because it might be too long.
Not sure about the hidden. Yeah.
I'm not sure if. Well, it might be staying up in YouTube only in Australia, I believe, but I don't know.
Well, it's staying up. Well, the Wiggles is staying up worldwide. But anyways. Oh, and
You see,
yeah, one more thing. Oh yeah, and I'm also planning to do a Toy Story parody. Oh.
Okay, but I don't really want to know who you're gonna have.
Oh well. I had to name the cast videos. I had to do my cast video first. For the first film. And then the second film. And the third film. And also the fourth one. Had to create my own one. Oh yeah, and Rohan Horden had made some Toy Story parodies, but with Teletubbies.
Oh crap!
Oh.
I accidentally got out of Roy because I thought I was gonna get rid of.
Oh, just one more thing. For the little green men, which is known as the aliens, I'm gonna be using
that. Like who?
I'm gonna for the three little green men. I'm gonna be using the Tolly Boos from In the Night Garden.
Okay, like strangers from the outside.
Yeah. Or a load of.
They're actually called the aliens.
Yeah.
I was originally thinking Hit Entertainment was going to be re-releasing Project Builder DVDs into Carry Case.
Yeah.
And also, I thought I saw a Carry Case DVD of Built to Be Wild.
Yeah.
But for some reason it didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen.
Same thing with Christmas Children's Favorites. Angelina Set Sail. What else?
What about Kipper?
Wiggle Santa's Rocking.
Yeah. What?
All these Carry Case releases got apparently cancelled.
Oh.
I think there are only 2 Carry Case Wiggles DVDs, which I think they are only Here Comes a Bit of a Car and Magical Adventure.
Yeah.
Magical Adventure and Wiggle Time.
Yeah. And I'm hopefully maybe tomorrow I'll do the opening to the Wiggles. Here Comes the Big Red Car, the Carrying Case one, and Pingu.
But it's got the original disc inside.
Yeah, it's got the original disc.
But how are you going to get the one with the new Entertainment logo?
I don't know.
And also, can you please do the... okay.
Yeah,
but how are you going to get the one with the new hits logo on the disc? And also, are you going to do the opening to Pingu Barrel of... what is it? Stinky Pingu on Carry Case?
Maybe sometime tomorrow. So I'll wait until I'll hopefully do the opening tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get this uploaded to check it. So yep. But it's got 8 episodes, but there's no features on the back on the Carry Case. But
that's the Carry Case DVDs that don't seem to put any bonus features on them at all.
No,
which is pretty sad.
Not. That's really disappointing.
And even worse, no subtitles.
Oh dear. Well, this sucks.
Oh, actually, in the Penguins of Madagascar.
Yeah.
Well, this sucks.
Oh, that was the first Madagascar film.
Yeah, it's when they were in Antarctica, and then one of them was just like, well, this sucks, and then it cuts to black.
Yeah, I really like that joke.
And I think that's a meme.
I think that's a meme. Really
like,
great meme.
Well, this sucks.
Yep.
And that kind of got me laughing the first time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for my for Toy Story 3, for Barney, I'm using Bingo from Bluey.
Why?
I don't know, because I really like Bingo. She's a very cute character. She was Bluey's. I think that was Bluey's little sister. Oh, and I'm using Vern, the turtle from Over the Hedge, as Mr. Pricklepan.
Why?
I don't know, because, well, I'm using him, and I'm going to be using him as Uber Duck. Sunnyside is a real baby and a sign and an evil scientist with a pink nose. This is what I'm using in Uber Duck.
Why?
Oh, I'm using Sarah from The Land Before Time as Trixie.
I don't know how to describe Trixie.
Well, Trixie is
from MLP. From MLP, I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I completely forgotten there were birds in Thomas. I've just noticed it at the last minute when I did my parody on the first Big Bar Farm episode 2 years ago.
Oh no.
It feels like I need to do this episode again.
Oh, I think so.
And also, I didn't even match the dialogue very well.
Ooh.
I didn't even make the clips go with the dialogue very well. Oh, wait. I feel like this Emily face is kind of creepy.
Ooh. Look at that. That's creepy.
I kind of regret using this Emily face. Well, I like using it, but sometimes I feel like no, that's a bit too creepy. And the VHS even make it do the same thing as me.
Oh dear.
Like not leveling the clips up with the dialogue. I actually kind of came up with when Digger was just like 4 sheep, and then the narrator was saying, "That's not a sheep, that's a chicken."
Yeah.
That kind of made me laugh when I first watched this episode.
Yeah.
Because you see, it was just like 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep. That's not a sheep, that's a chicken. And that makes a big difference, especially if you're a chicken. And Digger was like, oh, wait. I think I say Digger. I don't mean to say I don't know if I said the rudest word ever, but I need to be careful when I say Digger.
Aye.
So I'll just say, okay, I'll just say it slowly this time. Otherwise, YouTube might think I'm saying the rudest word ever.
Yeah.
So I think I need to say it slowly. So yeah, because it's and now Digger is just like okay, and then he was like 4 sheep, 5 sheep, 6 sheep, 7 sheep. And then the narrator was saying, and 1 sheepdog. How many did you count, Digger? And Digger was like, well, I think there are 7 sheep. And then the narrator was saying, well done, Digger. So all you have to do now is round up 7 sheep. And then, but however, he just messes up again. And I've almost could be like, 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Palo go before that. 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Yeah.
And you know what? Every Ready Steady Build episode do that.
They have every 3-strike formula.
And the reason why is because Mark Seal became head writer.
Yeah.
Because he had written quite a lot of Project Builder episodes, which did that too.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't head writer at the time, but until Ready Steady Build came out, he just became head writer.
Yeah.
Well, just because he was head writer does not mean he'd written all the episodes. No. He's only written 3 episodes of this series.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I don't know why he only wrote 3 of them when he was still head writer. And similar to how Sharon Miller became head writer for Thomas.
Yeah.
Season 12 to 16. Most of the episodes aren't actually written by her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, James in the Dark and The Line of Soda are written by Mark Robertson. Wonky Whistle was written by Neil Benn. And then Soda of Surprise Day was written by Jessica Kedwood and Kirsty Pert.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. So much tired. I think I might have to go to bed. In a minute.
Okay. Well, Thomas MLP Fan.
Yes.
I've completely forgotten that there were birds in Thomas.
There is.
Because I completely forgotten the episodes Toby's New Shed and Thomas and the Stinky Cheese.
Oh my.
Because you see, in the episode Toby's New Shed, even though Toby's shed was broken in a storm, even though Thomas was kindly trying to help him repair it, Toby felt upset because he wouldn't hear the bird tweeting inside. But then Thomas got a better idea. He thought he'd bring over a bird. What do you call this thing? A bird table?
A birdhouse.
So Thomas had the idea to bring a birdhouse over to his shed. Insert Peter Griffin. Insert Peter Griffin here. It's a joke. And you see, I quite like that concept with Toby's house being broken in a storm, and then when Thomas was kindly helping him repair it, Toby felt upset because he wouldn't get to hear the birds, and then Thomas was got a great idea to bring a birdhouse to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Toby felt happy again.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, I thought Toby was going to be an utter wimp in this episode, like he was normally in series 8 to 16. But thankfully, in series in series 8 to 12, Thomas was not acting like a brain dead idiot. Like, well, in the nitrogen era, he was, which I can't believe. Which I don't know why he was acting like a brain dead idiot in the nitrogen era. I really don't like that concept. Don't you?
Yes.
What were you like when they turned Thomas into a brain dead idiot?
Hmm.
I don't know what I was like, but what was about you?
Wait, one more.
Well, it's nearly past my bedtime now. I think I'm gonna have to go. So
Okay.
I'll see you again soon.
See you
Alright.
then.
Bye.
And now Rosa's tells LP 123.
Yes.
What were you like when Thomas was turned into a brain dead idiot in the nitrogen era?
I say, I think it is very not as Thomas from Nitrogen Studios.
And he pretty much never listens to anything that he's been told at all. Well, even when he says, "Yes, sir, I'll do it," he either sneaks off to look for things or gets easily distracted while doing his job. Like, for example, in Pop Goes Thomas, when he's been asked to take Lemonade to a picnic that the children are going to be having. Because he was going along bumpy tracks, he thought the sound of the corks popping was funny.
Yeah.
Until the corks actually go flying off and knocking Mr. Bubbles' nose off, and then distracting the pigs, and then ruining the cakes that Emily was gonna get, and then
the Bumble Corks hit James.
It hit James.
And
then finally when he arrived, there was one left, and then it pops, and then it knocked the Fat Controller's hat off. After he was saying, "You have caused confusion and delay." Hey, and then he said, "The lemonade is all gone." And then he said, "Then suddenly, the last cork." I think Angelos was saying, "Suddenly." I just don't know what he was saying. I was saying the last cork.
The last cork.
I need to get it on.
See. I get it.
Hang on. I didn't know that's US. Where's the UK? No, US again. No, US again. There we go.
Suddenly, the very last cork popped and knocked the Fat Controller's hat right off his head. The Fat Controller was surprised. Tom gasped. Zingers and dashes. The funny popping sound that made me laugh must have been the corks.
Well, originally I used to hate that episode, but I think I now find this episode really funny. because first of all it knocked Mr. Bubble's nose off, and then distracted the pigs, and then ruined the cakes, and then it hit James.
Yes, and knocks the Fat Controller's hat off.
Off just as Thomas arrived.
Indeed.
So I think I'm gonna say it's 5 strikes.
Indeed.
So I think this episode is most definitely 5 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who ran this episode? It can't. Don't tell me it's Sharon Miller herself. Oh, sorry. Mark Robertson. It was written by Mark Robertson. Just look.
I see.
Well, I still feel like well, I used to hate Wonky Whistle, but I find it pretty funny. Well, what about you? What do you think of Wonky Whistle?
I say it's really funny.
Well, I just didn't like how Thomas was betrayed in this episode. Like, you see, after hearing what the Fat Controller is explaining him about the country show, because Thomas got too overexcited, he just left the Steamworks right away instead of having his whistle fixed. And the fact that his whistle was wonky, because he was like, I'm sure my whistle isn't wonky. I'll push straight to Farmer McCall's. And then the worker was just like, Thomas! And then Victor and Kevin were just like, but your whistle is, and then Victor was just like, wonky. Yeah, but Thomas was already puffing away. He blew his wonky whistle loud and long, and Kevin bumped into the wall. I think that's what he was saying. Heaving hooks! What was that? And then it said, but Thomas was pleased. And then all the animals have been transported into just one van. Like Farmer McCall's cow and his ducks and Katie's a sheepdog. And you see, and he didn't even wait for the door to close. And then he was saying 3 times in this episode, hurry to the country show, tell your friends, and don't be slow. First, his wonky whistle scared Katie the sheepdog, then the ducks and the cow. Well, when he saw the people on the bridge, it scared Katie the sheepdog, and then when he met up with Bertie, it scared the ducks. And when he met the people at Mayfair, it scared the cow. And then everyone was just like, Thomas! But Thomas thinks that everyone is calling to say hello. And you know what? Thomas didn't get punished for it. At all. Shit.
Oh my.
That's what I hate about the nitrogen era. Sometimes Thomas doesn't get punished for being such an idiot. But the wonky whistle YCP. There's a YCP called Wonsel. Season 15 just uses way too much stock footage. Look at this.
Oh my.
Once it was a wonky day on the island of Sus. Wonky, hooting and tooting. to make sure everything was wonky. Thomas was at DreamWorks. His penis had broken.
Oh!
Then the
Trains don't have
Yes, sir.
Censored.
No,
Thomas.
no, animals. No, well, I want you to let no one know about the shit show. Whoa. No, sir. Workman, the whistle is clearly wonky. The whistle is clearly wonky. But Thomas was an asshole. I'm sure. Wait, Thomas. Wait. Oh, yes, wait a minute. But Thomas was pleased.
What's on his face?
Thomas cheerfully away. Cheerfully away.
How did he edit that?
Race, Katie the shit dog, and Farmer McCall's prize dog, Thomas Huff.
Hang on. My fingers were just like...
There were ducks for a duck race, Katie the shit dog, and Farmer McCall's prize dog, Thomas huffed happily.
Gilbert Huff.
To the Quittry show, I'll shove to the fridge.
I'll shove to the fridge.
Be slapped the shit dog, and Farmer McCall on the shit dog. To the Quittry show, I'll shove to the fridge.
Look.
Oh my.
I'll shove to the fridge.
There were no people on the bridge. Be slow.
Oh, censored.
Thomas saw Bertie the bus at the level crossing. Bertie the bus has a lot of passengers. I'm sure they'd like to hear my wonky whistle.
Is that Star Wars music? It's over here. Is that Star Wars music?
Yes, a longest Stanley's whistle.
And it sounded like Stanley.
I'm sure they'd
It sounded like Stanley.
Yeah, Farmer McCall's prize cow. She hurried out of the cinders and ashes.
How'd she got back in? Patrick.
The trailer is Thomas. His wonderful well had worked well. The lap controller was pleased. I would like you to blow your new whistle to open the country show. That controller was pleased. I would like you to blow your new whistle to open the country show.
I'm not showing you the end credits because the nitrogen error, because the nitrogen logo at the end just uses the rudest word ever.
Oh my.
So if I show it, it might get taken down. And look at this YCP also. Scarloey is stupid.
Yeah.
Scarloey was cheating. Pull me, push me. Scarloey.
It's the wrong way round.
No. Pull me, push me. Scarloey was cheating. Pull me, push me.
Look.
Oh my. Pull me, push you.
I don't know what the difference is between push me, pull you, or pull me, push you. Why? Whoever came up with that name, push me, pull you. Well, what do you think of this episode?
Episode push me, pull you.
Huh?
Push me, pull you.
Yes. What do you think of it?
It's marvelous.
For me, it was an abysmal note to end the Scarloey model episodes.
Yes, but...
Pull me, push me. Scarloey was cheered. No one in the hills has ever seen children.
Oh yes, I like children.
Scarloey puffed into the transfer yards. Tom noticing the thing to control her were already there.
Slowly, Scarloey puffed away. Puffed away. Sorry, sir. But Scarloey was happy. Because I'm happy. Come along.
If you feel like a roommate on the roof.
Scarloey, he, oh, Reneus was Reneus. Puff, 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 cherished specs. I could help you. Don't even think about it. Oh yeah, tough guy. He was pushing trucks of bunting onto the main track.
Duncan's going reverse.
Elmo and Jack Black.
Duncan was hot.
Duncan's face is upside down when he's angry.
He was pushing trucks of bunting onto the main track. Stop!
I don't know what. Well, I know Elmo's from Sesame Street, but I don't know what Jack Black's been in this shot.
Beats me.
Duncan was hot.
Duncan's face is upside down.
Yeah.
Rusty was pulling screen. There's no future. What was that? Scarloey.
Oh man, he bounced the buffer.
Huh? What? What? What?
When Scarlet was about to bash through the buffers, he just bounced off the buffers like a spring.
And then. Yeah, and also Rusty was pulling screen.
There's no future. What was that? Scarloey. And his coal was well to Reneus. I must take the show to the children. You have other jobs to do. F*** you, Scarloey.
Uh-oh. What? Scarlet theme.
Scarloey.
Buffers will stop working.
Of you, Reneus.
Oh no! Oh no! Kaboom!
And the puppet show exploded. What are you saying about this, Mr. Percival?
Well, Mr. Percival was telling everyone to say, welcome to the first publishing in the hill.
Because you're just like, the hell.
He was.
And also, and what made no sense to be the second strike in this episode is that when Scarlet saw Rusty coming down the line pulling ice cream, even though he was saying, out of my way, I can't stop, Rusty legit stopped right in the middle of the junction.
Why, Rusty?
And then when it said Rusty was cross, now there wouldn't be enough ice cream for the children. I was just like, well, that was your fault. And I was like, that was your own fault, Rusty. And instead of them saying slow down. Well, in Duncan Drops a Clanger, there are 5 strikes in it. First of all, when it's because Duncan was been told to slow down constantly in the episode. Because when he passes Rusty, Mighty Max, Rusty, Scarloey, Mighty Mac, and Sir Handle. because they were all like, slow down. And then Scully was like, take care. And then Mike and Matt were like, the bell would come loose. And then Santa was like, slow down. The tracks are really wobbly. But Duncan actually loved the sound of the bell. And because he was going too fast over the track, the bell fell off his flatbed and rolled down a bank. Or wait, do you call it a bank or a hill? I don't know. Until Duncan hears it quietly, and then he finds that it was stuck to a tree, and he had arrived just in time, and the bell fell back on his flatbed. And this time Duncan goes slow. Ben's new bollocks. Look at this.
Bill and Ben are quarry engines. They are twats. They play together. They pump trucks together. They even go to the stuff together. Wherever you find Bill, you will find Bill.
Versus tells me what to agree. Excuse me?
Yes?
Look. Look at this.
Together. They even go to the stuff together.
My goodness.
They're drinking beer at the Bingley Arms. And when I saw it, I was like, they sure do.
Oh my.
Wherever you find Bill, you will find Bill.
Bill.
Oh
Wherever
my.
you find Ben, you will find Ben.
Bill and Ben and
Oh
Ben.
my.
You will find Bill.
Listen.
Wherever you find Ben, you will find Ben.
And because it said that, I was just like, Bill and Ben and Ben.
Bill, Ben.
He found that Mavis and Bill were not. Unfortunately, Ben, the old contractor said, your buttocks are damaged. You must report to new works immediately for a new set of buttocks. Mavis, you will have to work with Bill until Ben returns. Fiddlesticks. Ben was
Fiddlesticks.
happy. I'm going to get new buttocks, he gloated to Bill. Well, I should get new buttocks too, Bill complained.
I don't know what.
We're twats, we fuck together. But you don't need new buttocks, Ben teased. You're only getting new buttocks because you had a sex accident. Will you two shut the fuck up?
Mavis, watch your mouth. It's a kid's show.
He was green. He wanted new buttocks too. He turned to his job, but he wasn't thinking about work. All he could think about was beer.
Beer.
Oh my.
Careful, said Mavis, and stop drinking and thinking about Ben's new
He's drinking
buttocks.
beer on the job. Oh, his eyes.
Oh man.
Bill tried thinking about booze. He tried thinking about cocaine. He tried thinking about anything but Ben and his brand new buttocks. But it didn't work. I want new buttocks too, he cried. Just be happy you have a good working willy, said Mavis. It's fur, Bill Huff, and he
Oh my.
Bill, good working willy, said Mavis. It's fur, Bill Huff, and he sat all over Mavis.
More like yes to you.
But the troublesome good working willy, said Mavis. It's fur, Bill Huff, and he sat all over Mavis. Bill gasped.
when Bill said this
Fuck you.
to Mavis, when Bill said this to Mavis, I was just like, more like F you to you.
Bill tried his best to get on with his work, but the troublesome trucks had spotted a chance for a tease. Bill, he
Look.
drinks he's off his farm. Get it, fuck boys. Get cross. I might not have new bother, he said, but I still know how to spank a truck.
Spank a truck.
Mavis cried.
Oh, that's the
Station joke.
We said at the same time.
No, Mavis shouted.
Twin
but it
trouble.
was too late.
Similar crash.
Yeah, I did the same as a kid.
But
Oh, and Bill's bottle flew away. Bill's bottle.
But it was too late. Ben puffed into the quarry with a shiny new bother. Just
Oh,
cried Bill. I think you suck, said Ben.
I think you suck.
When the Trollkin Fackler arrived and saw Bill's broken bother, he was happy.
No, he's not.
The engine.
He's cross.
Last words.
Now he's evil.
You're swell.
I'm sorry, swell, said Bill. Before
Bill,
you get your
Bill,
bother,
Bill.
John Fackler continued, you will stay in your shed until you are wanted.
Yes, sir.
Answered Bill meekly. I think you're not my fuck boys now.
Look at it.
Yes, sir.
Answered Bill
Just look.
meekly. I think you're not my fuck boys now.
I think you're not my boy now.
Yes, sir.
Answered Bill meekly. I think you're not my fuck boys now.
Yeah, the test animation is rather unnatural.
Look at the test animation for Ready Steady Build. Oh my god.
What happened to Lofty and Scratch?
Lofty's terrifying.
Oh my.
And Scratch is and it's off the ground. But this is just a test animation. Look.
Wow. Oh my.
I mean, they're like, all right, but how much shock? I mean, how much shock did you get when you saw Lofty? He was like, I was just like, oh my god.
Too terrifying of Lofty.
What about Scratch?
Scratch is off the road.
He's bouncing. And there's actually a bit where Rolly's only on his front roller. Look.
Oh my. Rolly. It's on his front roller.
And Skip's front wheels are off the ground.
Oh my.
Let's make a start.
Well, Redigon looks creepy.
Mm-hmm.
What episode is this?
I think it's. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Rolly has his original face.
Yeah, even Rolly has his neutral mouth from the original to Ready City Build. Wow.
Yeah, that's his original mouth. Wait, what episode did you say it's from?
Dizzy Goes Wheelie.
Disney
Or something. Dizzy and the Wheelies.
Yeah, this test animation is ever so terrifying.
Hang on, it's sinking.
Sinking?
I think it's back on the old school wall from
Yes,
the
I
Legend
know
of the
that.
Golden
I know
Hammer.
that.
It's all boggy. Hang on, it's sinking.
Sinking?
I didn't know that Farmer Pickles can show only more than a smile.
Yes, look, it's all boggy here. Quick, or you'll sink too.
In fact, all of the human.
My picture!
In fact, all of the people in the original just show a
I've got to save
smile.
the bricks!
That's not really good animation when all the mud goes all over Farmer Pickles.
My.
And
Oh no! I'm sinking!
There goes Smack. Oh wait, there's Lofty.
Heave, Lofty, heave.
how come Lofty's crane arm gets so long?
Oh my.
That is way, way too long.
Oh, Mark, what were you doing?
Oh, Bob, I'm sorry.
Well, Mark, at least you're alive. And so are the bricks, thanks to you. You know, maybe we can put them together.
Yeah. Oh. That kind of looks creepy too.
We can!
You started a podcasting.
What? What? What?
If one thing that's a big thing in this for me, it's when the minions and the girls are having a pillow fight, and then with toilet roll, and then he was like, and then Edith was like, "It was your cousin's idea," and then the minion was like, "What?" And he was like, "Okay, it's bedtime," and he's like, "Oh, that you do, yay!" And if you're wondering, Steve Carell actually does a Russian accent while voicing Gru. And I found an Eyeball the Engine YTP. It's called Eyeball the Local Guy by Matty the Super Chicken. Let's watch.
All right.
In the top left-hand corner of Wales, there was sheep, and it was all there was. And in a shed, in a siding, at the end of the railway, lived the local... Morning, Ivor. Jumping call this morning.
Goodness.
He would take wood and paper and light Ivor's fire. Right then, we better do some work, I suppose. Give me the
Do you like this?
Yes.
Are you laughing?
Yes.
Well, right then. We better do some work, I suppose. Give me a blow, Ivor. Oh, is it early you are, Jones, this team? No, it's late you are to win the signal. Pull your little dick. Ah, we got work to do. Morning, Jones. Morning, Ivor. Fuck you! We better get up for Grumbly Gasworks. There's a box of tomatoes for Mr. Davy at Tanny Gilch. And this bag of shit for Mrs. Thomas, you know. If you wouldn't mind. Oh, I don't mind. I take it in with Ivor. I wouldn't. Works. There's a box of tomatoes for Mr. Davy at Tanny Gilch. And this bag of shit for Mrs. Thomas, you know. If you wouldn't mind. Oh, I don't mind. I take it in with Ivor. I wouldn't do that. She'll want it fresh, not fried. All right, then I'll put it on the core. She can have it black. I wouldn't do that. She'll want it fresh, not black. Or she can have it black. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
And they're off. And they're off.
You fucking dick! Morning, Ivor. Morning, Mr. Jones. Morning, Mr. Pugh. Is it
A Cleveland steamer.
what, Mr. Jones? What else you got, Mr.
What the Cleveland steamer? Let me search it up. Okay.
Pugh? We've only got
Cleveland steamer.
Mr. Jones. Right then we'll have
Cleveland steamer.
7 or 8 at a time in a row.
What's that?
Glistening in the sun. Well, that was just another day's work. As Night Station said, nothing special.
Oh, that's it.
Give me the... Well, right then. We better do some work, I suppose. Blow, Ivor.
Is it early? Is it early?
Do some work, I suppose. Give me the blow, Ivor.
Oh, is it early you are, Jones, this team?
No, it's late you are to win the signal.
Do you like this Clifford movie?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, and when I saw Clifford in real life, I was literally surprised. Because with that first look, he literally licked the screen.
Get ready to love even bigger.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw it being promoted, I already got excited for it.
It was big as the railway gun. It moved backwards and stopped a few yards away from Bill's buffers. Then there was trouble. A ticking noise came from the railway gun. Then suddenly...
How funny was that?
It was very funny.
Suddenly...
Oh my.
The railway gun. Then suddenly... was trouble. A ticking noise came from the railway gun. Then, suddenly... The railway gun fired.
Look.
Hmm?
All throughout the... Bill and
I'm
Red
fist bumping you.
wobbled from the noise.
Oh,
Soon...
If I switched.
God damn it. Look, the minions are in the office.
no.
Look. Like this.
Yes.
If wondering, that's the American office. With Steve Carell. Have you ever heard of the Night Mail poem?
I never heard it.
Night Mail.
But this is it.
Night Mail by W.H. Auden. This is the night mail crossing the border, bringing the check and the postal order. Letters for the rich, letters for the poor. The shop at the corner and the girl next door. Pulling up beat-talk, a steady climb. The gradients against her, but she's on time. Past cotton grass and moorland boulder. Shoveling white steam over her shoulder. Snorting noisily as she passes. Silent miles of wind-bent grasses. Birds turn their heads as
Flying
she approaches.
Scotsman.
Stare from the bushes at her blank-faced coaches. Sheepdogs cannot turn her course.
That was Flying Scotsman. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Still there?
Yes, I am.
If wondering, that was Flying Scotsman.
Yes. I mean, I thought it. Yes, it is Flying Scotsman, Gordon's brother.
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be the Thomas character, but it was uploaded in 2009.
Face coaches. Sheepdogs cannot turn her course. They slumber on with paws across. In the farm she passes, no one wakes. To the jug in the bedroom gently shakes. Dawn freshens, the climb is done. Down towards Glasgow she descends. Towards the steam tugs yelping down the glade of cranes. Towards the fields of apparatus.
Wait, towards the steam tugs. You could have put a picture of all the tugboats from Tugs.
Oh my.
I could have done it in my version too.
The furnaces set on the dark plain like giant chessmen. All Scotland waits for her. In the dark glens beside the pale green sea locks, men long for news. Letters of thanks, letters from banks, letters of joy from the girl and the boy, the receipted bills and invitations to inspect new stock or visit relations.
Do you like this?
The applications for situations, limit lovers' declarations, the gossip from all the nations, news circumstantial, news financial, letters with holiday snaps to enlarge in, letters with faces scrawled in the margin, letters from uncles, cousins, and aunts, letters to Scotland from the south of France, letters of condolence to Highlands and Lowlands, notes from overseas to Hebrides, written on paper of every hue, the pink, the violet, the white, and the blue, the chatty, the catty, the boring, adoring, the cold and official, and the heart's outpouring, clever, stupid, short and long, the typed and the printed and the spelt all wrong. Thousands are still asleep, dreaming of terrifying monsters, or a friendly tea beside the band at Cranston's or Crawford's, asleep in working Glasgow, asleep in well-set Edinburgh, asleep in granite Aberdeen. They continue their dreams, and shall wake soon and long for letters, and none will hear the postman's knock without a quickening of the heart. For who can bear to feel himself forgotten?
How was that?
Sounds amazing.
If wondering, it's a poem by W.H. Auden.
Another night. You couldn't have said anything else. Look, I was thinking off the top of my head. This was a script after all.
Season 4. But none from the cat. If I bounce along the track, it's a dialogue, they say. It's actual dialogue, and none of it rhymes.
Hurry, Toby! Where are your wheels? Faster and faster! I'm chasing crows for Farmer McCall. I must go. Goodbye, Mavis. Sir, here are the sounds of Sodal. No, Reneus.
We mustn't bother
Little things.
It's like, no, Reneus. We mustn't bother
Victor with little things.
I think it's quite funny when I was just because Reneus heard it quite a lot of times. Yeah, just said Reneus popped up. Duncan's rods are rattling. He needs Victor. No, Reneus. We mustn't bother
Victor with little things.
I still laugh at that boss thing. I was he was like, that's right, boss.
Boss?
No, he was just like, boss. He was like, boss. He was like, fat controller. Like, fat controller? That's right. I still have that bit. That's right, boss.
Boss?
Fat controller. Fat controller? That's right. and also, Ferdinand wasn't very happy. This is not right. Thomas felt really upset, but he was actually cross.
Up the hill, Zahando started to splutter and shake. The coaches rocked and rolled, and the passengers, as well as Mr. Percival, were bounced, and their teacups spilled tea on their clothes. Zahando had to shuttle to a stop.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Jerk. Shoved. Just open. And Mr. His pistons and his traction rods rattled. Inside the passenger car, the picnic hamper burst open. and Mr. and Mrs. Percival were juddered and shuddered. Smudger shuddered to a stop.
And also Smudger had also put his brakes on. Because when he was like, I can do it, to the top. Well, then there was trouble. His pistons popped and his traction rods rattled. Inside the carriage, the picnic hamper burst open, and Mr. and Mrs. Percival were juddered and shuddered. And Smudger had the shuttle to a stop. Ugh. And he also and I didn't think he actually said Smudger put on his brakes and stopped. Because when he was spluttering and shaking, he put the brakes on.
Hello, this is your friend Barney, and I'd really like to share this book with you. The name of the book is What Can It Be? The author is Stephen White. He wrote all of the words. And the illustrators are Chris Sharp and David McLaughlin. They drew the pictures.
Oh, they drew the pictures. I think I'm doing a Barney impression. But what I mainly love is spending time with people I love. And then BJ, I was looking for things that we could play games with. I think that's my best I could do with BJ. Do you like that?
Yes.
And then Baby Bot was like, I love my blankie. It's very, very yellow. Oh. I love my yellow blankie in the day and night. Oh, actually, no, that hurts my voice. Okay, no. I love my yellow blankie in the day and night. I think that's better. I think riff, I'm not really good at it. And I think I could do Sissy, what are you doing? I think I just thought of another crack meme. BJ, what are you doing?
Crack.
Crack? What? What the hell? Oh, hey, at least I'm not drinking, sissy. No. I think that's a good one. Hey, at least I'm not drinking, sissy. This isn't exactly a good substitute. Where do you get crack? I said, this isn't exactly a good substitute. Where do you get crack?
Run, Professor Tinkleput.
What?
Yeah, run, Professor Tinkleput. As I said.
This isn't exactly a good substitute. Where do you get crack?
This Professor Tinkerput.
Really?
Yeah, right behind Professor Tinkerput's toy shop, like.
What, it's from a special? Anyways, let's rephrase that. BJ, what are you doing?
Crack.
What the hell?
Please I'm not
At least I'm not drinking, sissy.
drinking, sissy.
Yeah, this isn't exactly a good substitute. Where do you get crack?
Professor Tinkerpud.
Hey, what?
Yeah, right behind Professor Tinkerpud, like he said.
Look, doing crack is not the way to stop drinking. You need to get to the heart of why you feel the need to drink in the first place. Look, here. This is the number of the hypnotherapist I want you to see.
Alright, sissy.
Hey, good. Hey, BJ, I thought I'd check on you. Oh my god!
Bernie came and took my baby.
Hey, Peter, just thought I'd check on you. Oh my god! Government came and took my baby! I remember Thomas one. Henry, what are you doing?
What?
Like, what the hell? Hey, at least I'm not taking special call.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, from Edward. From
What?
Edward. Yeah,
What?
right behind Edward Station. Right behind Edward Station. Wait, what does he say after? Yeah, right behind Edward Station. I don't know what he said. Was it maybe a piece of Jakey?
Yes. Indeed. Yeah, you're right behind the decision was the one who sent me. Look, doing crack is not. Hey, look, here's a good therapist you want me to see.
All right, Thomas.
Good. Hey, Henry, I thought I could check on you. Oh my god!
Topham Wait, is it Topham?
Yeah.
Topham came and took my baby. What else? What about a Fireman Sam version of it? Then who would be Peter and who would be Brian?
Let's see. Elvis Crittington will be Peter, and Fireman Sam will be Brian.
Elvis, what are you doing?
What?
Like, what the heck? Oh wait, I think he actually said, Great Fires of London. And Elvis. Hang on. What will Elvis say? Hey, at least I'm not. What is he going to say? Come on.
Yeah. At least I'm not this in tea.
Yeah, this isn't exactly a good substitute. What do you get crack?
From Dillis.
From Dillis. What?
Yeah, right behind Dillis' shop, like she sent me to.
Oh, but look, doing crack is not the way to stop drinking. You need to get to the heart of why I feel the need to drink in the first place. Look, here, this is the number of a hypnotherapist I want you to see.
Alright, Sam.
Good. Hey, Elvis, I just thought I'd check on you. Great Fires of London.
The shop's still came and took my baby.
What, Station Officer Steele?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, from Dillis. We just love making that name. What about what else? What about an Angelina Ballerina one?
Maybe.
It would be Peter and Brian.
Let's see. Alice will be Brian, and Angelina Peter.
Okay. Angelina, what are you doing?
Crack.
What the hell?
Please, I'm not using.
Hey, yeah, this isn't exactly a good substitute. Where do you get crack?
From William.
Hey, what?
Yeah, right behind William's house, like he sent me to.
Look, doing crack is not the way to stop drinking. You need to get to the heart of why we feel the need to drink in the first place. Look, here, this is a number of a hypnotherapist I want you to see.
All right, Alice.
Good. Hey, Angelina, I just thought I'd check on you. Oh my god!
Henry came and took my baby.
What, Henry?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think they're the four main characters: Angelina, Alice, William, and Henry. What about the Fat Controller and Mr. Percival? Then would the Fat Controller Topham be Peter and Mr. Percival be Brian?
Uh-huh.
Topham, what are you doing?
Crap.
What the hell?
This is not doing something.
This isn't exactly a good substitute. Where do you get crack?
From the old manager.
What?
Yeah, right behind the old manager's this office, like you said.
Look, doing crack is not the way to stop drinking. Same thing again. This is a number of a hypnotherapist I want you to see.
All right, Peregrine Percival.
Good. Hey, Topham, I just thought I'd check on you. Oh my god!
Tom Tippett came and took my baby.
Tom Tippett, the postman.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. I feel like it's my bedtime because it's midnight.
Yeah, and it's 7:02 p.m.
Oh no. I feel like I must go immediately.
All right.
So
I'll
yeah,
see you in the next game.